Hi, welcome back to Showcase, the Emerging Artist Contest for Tidewater Arts Outreach and the Sea Level Festival. This looks back at 2014 and some of the finalists, of course. Episode 1 done, as we start Episode 2 with a gentleman who moved here in 2012. He's from Indiana originally, loves the folk and pop movement of the 60s and 70s, but also likes to cover current stuff as well. This is called Ain't It a Shame? This is Jared May.
Flesh and blood is calling across the unknown of rivers and roads and seeds that were sown. And I couldn't hide it when nothing is near. Intentions, they rust here and deafen my ears. And ain't it a shame we never speak? Ain't it a shame how it's so easy? Well, simple words are waiting to fall into sound. They catch in my throat like a silent ghost town. And all of these troubles keep me awake. They weigh on my chest and they're here to stay. Ain't it a shame we never speak? And ain't it a shame how it's so easy? Flesh and blood is calling across the unknown. It's been all these years, it's time to come home. And I couldn't hide it, and how could I lie when you know my heart like the sun knows the sky? And ain't it a shame we never speak? Ain't it a shame how it's so easy?
That's Jared May and Ain't It a Shame? Yeah, Episode 2 is underway, and we've got more coming up from Dustin Ferguson. First, after the break, though, Kelly Murphy will sit down with one of our many volunteers that helps make this happen every year. Join us.
Tidewater Arts Outreach presents the 8th Annual Sea Level Singer-Songwriter Festival on April 2nd through 4th. Grammy-nominated artist Jarosz headlines the festival at the Roper Center on April 2nd. The festival includes concerts in venues around Norfolk, live music including an emerging artist showcase, workshops, street buskers, and a Paul Reed Smith guitar raffle. Go to TidewaterArtsOutreach.org for tickets and information, and mark your calendars for the 8th Annual Sea Level Singer-Songwriter Festival.
So now we're here with Marianne Bows. She's the Executive Director and Founder of Tidewater Arts Outreach. So talk to us a little bit about what TAO is.
The mission of Tidewater Arts Outreach is to share the joy and healing power of the arts with people who are isolated from society in dependent care locations around Hampton Roads. We rely on community support to fulfill this mission, and we invite your consideration, your participation. We want to encourage you to visit our website and our Facebook pages to find out more. Thank you so much.
Welcome back to Showcase. I'm Eric Warden. The Emerging Artist Contest, of course, is just part of the Sea Level Festival, and our director, Kelly Murphy, she's been the chair for some time now. She's going to sit down with Miss Lang to tell us more about just how all this comes together.
Joining us here now is Kelly Murphy. She's the committee chair for the Sea Level Singer-Songwriter Music Festival. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
We appreciate it.
So tell me a little bit about what your role entails in the festival.
Well, I am the chair of an all-volunteer committee that puts on the Sea Level Singer-Songwriter Festival. The festival is a 3-day affair centered in Norfolk, highlighting original music. We kick it off generally with a headline show at the Narrow Theatre in Ghent. Everyone loves the Narrow. We bring in a national headliner. Last year we had Sean Colvin, and we had a great sellout crowd there. We close the festival on Saturday with the Emerging Artist Contest. We've been seeing a lot of our emerging artist talent there. We have outdoor stages, we have workshops, we have other special types of concerts. We do a guitar raffle, so we have a ton of activities focused around music that all go to benefit Tidewater Arts Outreach, which brings music and arts to people who can't go to a festival like this.
So what would you say would be like one thing that really drives you to do this, like really drives your passion for this?
I just love the community that is built around music. And people who love music, people who play music. It doesn't matter whether you're on the stage or in the audience, you're part of the experience. And that can be a very powerful thing. And you can just do great things for your community when you've got that kind of energy, that synergy, those connections. And that's really what we strive to do with that, is to build this community that understands that we need to support the people sometimes that we don't see, the people who are in nursing homes or VA hospitals or children's hospitals or homeless shelters. You know, the people that you don't see need our support, and this is one way that we can give it to them.
So specifically, what kind of impact have you seen this have on the Hampton Roads community?
Well, we have been doing this festival for 8 years. And we have built a huge community of musicians and supporters, and been able to bring those together in some really amazing events and causes, and we've really become the touchstone and kind of the home base for local original music in the area. So many, especially of the younger up-and-coming musicians, you know, have said that they are so grateful that we rally around local original music, and there's a time and place for, you know, party bands and things like that, but we've really become a home for local original music in our area, and we're very, very proud of that.
For our viewers out there that want to attend the Sea Level Festival, I know I do.
Good.
Tell me when and where is it?
Okay, well, we don't have our final dates yet because we are still booking all of our entertainment, but generally we're the first or second weekend in April.
Okay.
It's a good time. The weather's just starting to get nice. We've had some beautiful outdoor stages. So again, we will go the first or second weekend in April. It'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We kick it off with a big headline show Thursday. TBD on what we'll be doing for Friday events. Last year we did a great concert to honor our local military, and then we close it out with the Emerging Artist show. So it would be great to have you at any or all of the events. If you can't, if that is a conflict for you, there are a number of ways that you can support the festival and TAO as well. One of our favorite ways is that we have a guitar raffle. And we're just figuring out exactly what guitar we're going to have this year. But it's very easy to buy tickets online, and it's very exciting. We give away the guitar at the Emerging Artist event at our finale of the festival, and you need not be present to win. So we have folks supporting TAO from all over the states and across the water. We've had international folks. And we also have another very special event that is kind of the precursor to the festival proper, and it's called Instruments of Art. And TAO has not only musicians on their roster, but visual artists. So we have music programs and visual arts programs that we take to these isolated populations. And so to bring those visual artists into the festival, we have this special event where we give them instruments. Generally, they're instruments that are past their prime for playing, and we give them to artists, and they turn them into amazing works of art. They are just fantastic what these people do with them. And we have an auction. We have a special big party, and we have a live auction component and a silent auction component. This year, I think we will be about the end of January for that event. So look for that. We are on Facebook. We're on the web. Just Google Sea Level Singer-Songwriter Festival, and you'll find us.
Okay, and is that where people can find tickets to the festival?
Yes, generally.
Okay.
Once we have all of our dates and our entertainment and our plans finalized, you can go on those resources, the web and the Facebook pages, and get all the information and the tickets that you need.
Okay, and to the auction as well, right?
Correct, yes.
So I just want to give Kelly an opportunity just to talk about any additional points that we haven't already discussed that you'd like to share with our viewers.
Well, really, what I want to do is invite everyone to be a part of the festival. It's a community-based festival. It's all about you. And so we invite you to be an audience member. We invite you to come play. We have buskers playing in the streets of Ghent, generally during the weekend. It's so much fun, as well as if you'd like to volunteer for the committee. We would love to share your talents with the festival, and you can find us on Facebook. You can find us online on tidewaterartsoutreach.org, or email sealevelfestival@gmail.com.
Thank you so much, Kelly, for joining us here today.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Coming up next is Dustin Ferguson, one of the top 3 finalists in the Emerging Artist Contest.
Welcome back to Showcase the Emerging Artist Contest. This next young man, born in San Diego, but has lived the vast majority of his life at the beach. I find it pretty interesting to see the confidence that he carries on stage, considering his first open mic night was just 2 years earlier, inspired by great guitarists like Hendrix and even John Mayer, Stevie Ray Vaughan. He's got the grit in his voice, and I think you'll enjoy his technique. This is Dustin Ferguson.
Devil in my right hand and an angel in my left. Heaven only knows when's the last time that I've slept. Been awake now for some time. So keep that groove moving and keep it nice and tight. Play the game that they call faith and play it through the night. We can play through the night. Honey, I know some devil's trying to steal away my life, and I ain't no believer, but I think that I just might need to stay near the light. Now wake me up tomorrow if I'm talking in my sleep, 'cause I can't escape the sorrow that I've been feeling in my dreams. Now you know I stay away. Taking on the water now, I can feel it in my veins. The tide just keeps rising and I feel that it's too late. It's too late now. It's too late. No sleeping pills will pull me down or where I need to be. No tender shot of whiskey, no diphenhydramine. I gotta stay away. Now, honey, I know some devil's trying to steal away my life, and I ain't no believer, but I think that I just might need to stay near the light. Now, wake me up tomorrow if I'm talking in my sleep, 'cause I can't escape the sorrow that I've been feeling in these dreams. And you know I stay, I stay away. Oh, I stay, I stay away. Honey, I know some devil's trying to steal away my life. I ain't no believer, but I think that I just might need to stay, near the light. Wake me up tomorrow if I'm talking in my sleep. Can't escape the sorrow that I've been feeling in these dreams. So you know I stay, stay away. Stay, stay away.
That's Dustin Furlow and Stay Awake, episode 2. Almost complete, but boy, do we have a young lady coming up next who you have to see, Logan Lehman, as we'll wrap up episode 2 of Showcase, the Emerging Artist Contest, coming up next.
Hello, I'm Larry Burwald with Tidewater Arts Outreach. Tidewater Arts Outreach is an organization that helps share healing music and art with people in special needs situations. And every year, Tidewater Arts Outreach hosts the Sea Level Festival in Norfolk, Virginia. And every year they raffle off a beautiful high-end musical instrument, a one-of-a-kind Paul Reed Smith Artist Package guitar. It's an electric and acoustic guitar, and it's a magnificent instrument that is generously brought to us with the support of the Paul Reed Smith Company.
Hi everyone, I'm Paul Reed Smith, and this hollow body guitar, this hollow body PRS guitar, is one of our piezo instruments. It's actually 2 guitars in one. There's a piezo guitar that you can go out and sound like an acoustic guitar, and it's an electric guitar. And if you want to get both in one jack, you can go out of that. It's also got a beautiful flamed, curly tiger maple top, back, neck. By the way, it's signed. If you'd like to send it back, I'll make it personal to the person that gets the instrument.
The artist package instruments are built custom with a combination of materials and features that are not stock. The guitar features dual humbucking pickups. The 57 pickup PRS winds their own pickups, and just to match their instruments.
The lucky raffle ticket buyer who wins this guitar is going to be in for a real treat. Tickets will be sold leading up to the April Sea Level Festival, available through Tidewater Arts Outreach.
Welcome back to Showcase, the Emerging Artist Contest. Episode 2 concludes with some big sounds from a very small gal. She's 13, youngest participant in the 2014 Showcase. And I hope you enjoy, from Williamsburg, Logan Lehman.
You left me standing there. You told me life wasn't fair. I was heartbroken. I didn't know what to do. I gotta tell you one thing, honey. Heck, we did too. I used to love you all day and all night. I used to need you. You were my only source of light. But now you're gone. Oh, you're gone. And I don't know what to do. I gotta tell you one thing. The hell we did do. Oh, you better treat me right. Oh, you played me like a fool. I used to sleep well. You were always in my dreams. Ever since you got away, those dreams are nothing what they seemed. You abandoned me. And now I know just what to do. I gotta tell you one thing. The hell will you do?
Heartbroken, the amazing Logan Layman. When I saw her on stage, I was like, wow. And, you know, the skirt, the high heels, she looked a lot like Patty Griffin, who I always thought was like, how's that big voice coming out of the small little body? Just part of the great episode 2 conclusion. We still have another episode to go, of course. It'll feature 4 more great artists on Showcase, the Emerging Artist Contest from Tidewater Arts Outreach and the Sea Level Festival. I'm Eric Warden. We'll see you next time.